Hi, everyone. Lesley Peters with the Peters Company here. While I would normally be bringing you the latest and greatest statistics from the Metro Atlanta real estate market, today I thought we would pivot and let's talk about why this crisis, this COVID-19 crisis, is not like 2008. We all worry about 2008 and the mortgage meltdown and our economic crisis that followed. And that's a lot of the concern that we've been hearing when we're talking to our clients and family and friends over the past week. What are our home values going to do? How is this going to impact us economically? So let's take a look at 5 reasons why we believe that this crisis is not like 2008. First of all, we have tightened mortgage standards. I want you to look at this graph. Look at where it says housing bubble. Back in 2006, 2007, 2008, before the market crashed, we were seeing people do 100% financing with no doc loans. So they were giving people 100% financing. They were not having to provide all of their income data. And we were even doing desktop appraisals back then. So the mortgage meltdown obviously ensued in 2008. Well, I want you to think about standards today. Today, we know that desktop appraisals really don't exist. You have to send your mortgage lender more documents than you would like. You have to give them all of your income data, all of your information, right? So we definitely have had tightened mortgage standards, and that's continued. So let's look at the second reason that this isn't like 2008. Home prices are just not soaring out of control. In fact, when we look at the red bar graph, this is the 6 years leading up to the housing crash. And I want you to look at the annual appreciation that we were seeing. We were seeing levels from 8% all the way to 12% in those years leading up to that crash. And look at the blue bar graph. This is the past 6 years. We've seen pretty steady home appreciation year after year. And over time, we know that we expect around 3.6% annually. We've been a little bit higher than that, but nothing astronomical. So our home price appreciation is steady. Now let's talk about number 3. This is the third reason it doesn't look like 2008 for us, because we have a shortage of homes on the market. In fact, back in 2007, when all this began, we had about 8.2 months of supply on the market. And what we know in real estate is that 6% is a balanced market. That means there's enough buyers and enough sellers to create a balanced real estate market. Well, then we were living in a buyer's market. There were more homes on the market than there were buyers to actually buy them. It's the opposite today. Today, across the country, we have about 3 months supply of homes on the market. So that means that there is not enough inventory for all the buyers that we have looking to buy. So let's jump to number 4. The fourth reason that 2008 and 2020 are going to be different is because home ownership now is actually affordable. If we look at 2006, we know that most people, on average, were spending about 25% of their income on their home. Well, today, that's only about 15%. And thankfully, that's because of lower interest rates and higher wages that we are earning today than we were back in 2006. So home affordability, we are so grateful for that. The fifth reason today is different from 2008 is when we look at 2005, 2006, 2007, I want you to look at how many homeowners were using their home as an ATM. In those 3 years alone, homeowners pulled out $824 billion of equity out of their house because they were using it like an ATM. That's not happening today. We know that there are many, many homeowners that are sitting on tons of equity and not pulling it out of their home. So if you look over the past 3 years, you can see that that number is about 232 billion home equity cashed out versus 824 billion from our last crisis. So what's the news not telling you, right? We turn on the news and it all seems doom and gloom. The news is not telling you that the Peters Company has put 26 homes under contract in the month of March, and that's in 24 days. We're putting at least a home under contract every single day. We've listed 11 homes in the past 2 weeks since COVID came into our country. And of 11 homes that we've listed, 9 homes have pended or gone under contract for 100% or more of their list price. And they've all had multiple offers. So the market is still moving. What the media doesn't tell you is people are always going to be buying and selling. We have relocations, we have births, right? New babies, needing a bigger house. We have marriages that create first-time home buyers. So there's so many people that have to move regardless of what's going on in the market. And we're helping those people right now. And I'm super excited for the 9 sellers that we just put under contract that have gotten full price on their home. So while business is not quite usual at the Peters Company, we are adapting. We are doing virtual showings on homes. So if you're quarantined, if you don't want to leave your home to see a house, we can go video that home for you. We're doing virtual open houses for our sellers so that buyers can actually log in and see a filming of their home, right? Of the home that they may want to buy. We're doing virtual consultations. We're still meeting with sellers online. We're still meeting with our buyers to talk about their home search. In fact, we've met with 2 clients virtually in the past couple of days that have to relocate to Atlanta, one in April and one the 1st of May. And we're also doing tech-enabled offers. We've been doing this for years, but this allows us to negotiate on a home without you having to physically sign. So the Peters Company is adapting. We survived and thrived in the last economic downturn, and we are here for you. We have no reason to believe that this is going to be like 2008, and we want you to consider us a resource for all of your real estate needs, or if you just need something else, call us. Our goal is to build lifelong relationships with our clients, and we want you to feel welcome to pick up the phone and call us at any time. Our phone number is 678-921-1470, and you can always find us on the web at thepeterscompany.com. We hope you and your family stay healthy and safe, and we hope to see you guys really soon. Hope you have a great day.